it is your buddy, Peace and Harmony, with you here today. And I'm going to zoom in and focus in a little bit more in depth on what it means to be at the disposal of a narcissist, to be at the disposal of a psychopath. Essentially, the subjugating of your own voice, your own feelings, your own desires, your own wishes, your own dreams of reality of what you want in the relationship, or really what you want to feel on a day-to-day basis. Basically, the becoming in the presence of you in the B state, and then coming and dreaming and living and speaking from that in a relationship with a narcissist or a psychopath. Oftentimes that is not experienced. When you are in a relationship with a narcissist or a psychopath, you eventually become at their disposal, which means you become subjugated to fulfilling their needs while depriving or denying your own. And this can be exasperated or proliferated or reinforced through states of denial as well as grandiosity. Grandiosity occurs when, and denial occurs when you say, you know what, I can handle this. I can cope. I will deal. I will shell out the money. I will shell out the vacation. I'll give them the job. I'll stay up extra late. I will text them relentlessly. I will. It's a subjugating and a denying of yourself and being at their disposal to give them gifts, time, attention, affection. But if you look what you're really getting in return, that is what must be attended to. Oftentimes that is the denial state, is that one is over-obligating of themselves to another and then allowing it to happen. And furthermore, living in denial, stating that this is not hurting me, this is not bad for me, this is not taxing on me, this is not taking a toll on me, this is not affecting my health, my happiness. You begin kind of getting caught up in the illusion or living in the lie. And originally it becomes, a way to pacify or appease the relationship. In other words, there's a feeling of maybe developing or growing, yourself together with this person. When that, in fact, is not the case, because the psychopath and the narcissist, oftentimes they will tell people what they want to hear, but not actually, back it up. They'll do just a little bit what's required, and they'll basically feed people a lot of lies, a lot of stories. It is what they're very good at getting what they want. They feel justified in doing it. They feel justified in hurting others and taking advantage of others, because that's how they feel that life is at their disposal. Take. Let me do a little of this. Take. And then furthermore, you just see these people ballooning out of greed, etc. And then they become more aversive, more angry, more resentful of the people whom they quote-unquote love. It is because these people who they quote-unquote love are the people who they actually are dependent on, and then create a dependency on in turn. So it becomes a dependent relationship versus an independent relationship of two healthy people, if you will. So it's very, very sad and disgusting to see, grown people behaving in this manner and taking advantage of another, because, you have one life to live. You have one heart, you have one mind. Time is your most precious commodity. And if you are finding yourself constantly at the disposal of this person, and you are not receiving love, affection, truth, and respect for who you are, and you're feeling that this is, you've perhaps built it out in your mind that maybe that someday will come, and it's been weeks, months, and years, and it's still not happening, or you're getting through the other side of it, and you're saying, wow, I never really got that. Not that you're denying it now, but just looking back at what had occurred, especially if it becomes out of balance, then you have to realize that the number one thing is that you don't allow yourself the violation of boundaries to allow that influx of being at the disposal of another who is narcissistic or psychopathic. It will only deplete you. It'll only de-energize you. It'll only make it a very crippling situation, and oftentimes makes it very difficult to live life, get on your feet, earn your income, know your talents, know your strengths, knowing your place in life, and really kind of living from